What if I told you that one man, just a simple shepherd, was about to face the most powerful king in the world and change history forever? This is the story of Moses, the man God chose to free a nation. Long before the seas would part, before Pharaoh would tremble, the Israelites groaned under the weight of slavery. They were many, yet they were not free. Their hands blistered from making bricks, their bodies crushed under heavy labor. Pharaoh's heart was hardened, and oppression ruled the land. But God heard their cries, every tear, every desperate prayer. He saw their suffering. Far from Egypt, in the quiet deserts of Midian, a man named Moses lived a life far from royalty. Once he had walked the halls of Pharaoh's palace. Once he had known power and privilege, but all that ended in fear and guilt. Moses had fled Egypt, a wanted man carrying only his regrets. Now he was just a shepherd, tending sheep in the lonely wilderness. No one would have guessed that this man would soon confront the most powerful empire on earth. One blazing afternoon, as Moses led his flock toward Mount Horeb, the mountain of God, something caught his eye. A bush burned with fire, but the flames did not consume it. Moses stopped. He leaned closer, his curiosity stronger than fear. "I will go and see this strange sight," he whispered. Then the impossible happened. The bush spoke. "Moses, Moses." Moses froze. His heart raced. "Here I am," he replied, barely above a whisper. "Do not come closer," said the voice. "Take off your sandals, for the place where you are standing is holy ground." Moses obeyed, trembling. "I am the God of your father," the voice continued, "the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob." Moses fell to his knees, overwhelmed. He had never been closer to holiness. He could feel the power of God around him. Then God spoke words that would change the course of history. "I have seen the suffering of my people in Egypt. I have heard their cries. I know their pain, and I have come down to deliver them." Moses listened in disbelief. Then came the words that made his knees shake. "So now go. I am sending you to Pharaoh to bring my people, the Israelites, out of Egypt." Moses' heart sank. Who was he? A shepherd, a man in exile. How could he face the king of Egypt? How could he lead a nation? The fire continued to glow, but Moses' fear was real. Yet, in that moment, the calling was clear. God had chosen him, and history was about to change. But Moses' next question will shock you, and it's where his fear almost stopped God's plan. Moses' knees trembled and his mind raced. "Me? Go to Pharaoh? I am not a leader. I am not strong. I am not ready." "Who am I?" Moses asked, voice cracking, "that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the Israelites out of Egypt?" God's voice was calm, yet it carried the weight of eternity. "I will be with you, and this will be your sign that I have sent you. When you have brought the people out of Egypt, you will worship God on this mountain." Moses swallowed hard. It wasn't enough. Fear clutched at him like a vice. "But what if they don't believe me?" he asked. "What if they say the Lord has not appeared to you?" God answered with a power that made the fire of the bush seem small. "Tell them, I am has sent me to you." Moses shook his head. "I can't even speak well. What if they laugh at me? What if they reject me?" And then God gave Moses a miracle he would carry in his hands forever. "What is that in your hand?" God asked. "A staff, my Lord," Moses replied. "Throw it on the ground," God commanded. Moses obeyed. The staff became a snake, writhing and alive. Fear and awe surged through him, but God said, "Pick it up by the tail." Moses reached, and the snake became a staff again. "Do this," God said, "and they will believe that the Lord, the God of their fathers, has appeared to you." Still, Moses hesitated. Fear is not easily silenced, but "I am slow of speech, slow of tongue," he protested. God's response was patient but firm. "Who gives a mouth to man? Who makes him mute or deaf, seeing or blind? Now go. I will help you speak, and I will teach you what to say." Moses exhaled. The weight of his inadequacy pressed down on him, but God was patient. Even in our weakness, he chooses us. And then, just when Moses thought he could handle it, he made one last plea. "Oh my Lord, please, send someone else." God's fire glowed brighter, a holy fire that would never be extinguished. "Your brother Aaron the Levite will be your mouth. I will speak through him. You will lead, and I will fight for you." Moses' heart raced. The fear hadn't vanished, but a spark of courage ignited. He realized he wasn't alone. God was with him, and together they could do the impossible. He looked down at the desert around him, the dry earth, the lonely rocks, the sheep grazing without worry. Soon this desert would echo with the footsteps of a nation set free, and Moses, once a fugitive, once a man afraid of his own shadow, would rise as the leader God had chosen. The fire of the bush continued to burn, not consuming, not fading, symbolizing a call that cannot be ignored. And Moses, he finally understood the first lesson of leadership. Fear is real, but God is greater. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. May God bless you richly. Watch out for part 2, where we'll see how God used Moses to bring the Israelites out of Egypt by his mighty power. Many more Bible stories are on the way, so you can always come back to this channel to learn, grow, and be inspired by God's Word. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss what's coming next. May God bless you and keep you.